Welcome to Upskilling in PowerPoint. Today I'm going to show you my favorite things about the BrightSlide add-in. I'm going to make sure I give you the links so you can download it. It's a free download on Windows and MacBook. The first thing I'm going to show you is the Align tool. Now once you follow the instructions and add in the BrightSlide tool, on the Mac it's going to look like this. This is how your toolbar will look. I'm going to just show you quickly some of the alignment, and this is really fun. When you click on an image, you'll notice you can align it to center, middle, left of the slide, right, down, up. It's a really big time saver. When you come into objects, one of the really fun things you can do is click on two objects that you want lined up, and it's going to put them right there. I'm going to group these together real quick. And you can easily align objects such as like in the center line. Alignment is really what brings in the beauty of your slide. It helps it look, professional, well done, well thought out. So it's really important to learn how to align your items properly. And this tool can really help you out with that. The repeat and distribute tool is one I am using all the time. The first thing you need is a shape, and I recommend making the shape the way you really want all of your shapes to look. Come up to repeat and distribute, and you can choose columns, how many rows you want. Let's add a few more columns here. You can play with the gutters, the width. Click OK, and they are individual shapes. It's fantastic. The formatting is a just fabulous tool. So here I've got the circle ready to go. I'm going to come up and click on the multi-painter and notice what happens. It's such an easy tool to use. Now when you're done using it, you want to make sure you click escape once or twice. Make sure you're out of that tool. Now for this one, I'm going to make it to match the size of the whole slide. This is just a background I'll sometimes use. And you can just quickly come up here, match size, and there you have it. The multi-painter tool is also really useful on making images look alike. Say you have a bunch of images and you want them all looking alike. You want to first make sure you have one image exactly the way you want it, and then click on your multi-painter, and there you have it. Again, when you're done with this, you want to click the escape at least 1 to 2 times so that everything else she doesn't click doesn't do that. Over here is a text, some tricks we can do with the text. So typography, you can come up here, there's live character spacing. You got to make sure you select all your characters and then the character spacing. And you can push stuff a little closer together or further apart. If you like it, click the apply to selection. If not, just go back to what it was. You can do the same thing with live paragraph spacing. So this changes your leading, makes things shorter, or you can see. One of my favorite ways to use these text tools is in margins and split text. So here I'm going to split text by sentence, and we now have the text split into 4 boxes. Now so you're like, oh, I did not really want to do that. You can merge the text and it puts it back in a box. Another fast trick you can do is, it's very hard to fit stuff into shapes. So a trick I like to use is come up to text margin, and I just remove all the margins from that selection, and it makes it much easier. Lastly, I want to show you the object lock, which is right up here. Where this is useful is in, say you have a bunch of elements on a slide, and you're just really wanting to get this one right here, but you keep snagging something else. Well, with this tool, you can click on the big thing that's causing trouble, come up here and lock it. And that makes it a lot easier to grab hold of the one element you do want and move it into place. Now, it's important to note that this lock feature only works on your PowerPoint. If you send this to somebody else, or if you're working in a live shared PowerPoint, it does not affect anybody else. This is only on your view. Thank you for watching. I hope this is helpful, and I'll see you next time.